But to go between Tanzania and Nigeria, you need somebody to bear some counterparty risk that the ledgers both move and are adjusted at the same time. And usually it's a bank that is in both countries. You could use blockchain, but the current thinking is you need a bridge currency in between, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the US dollar or the euro. It could be a currency even like Ripple has an alternative. It's just piloted in May, so it's not yet up in any enterprise-wide level.
This tweet was originally posted by Mr. Poole, and all you have to do is pay keen attention to it. The tweet continues with a timestamp at the end. So what does this timestamp represent? Has the switch been flipped? What is the future of XRP? Today we're going to look deep into this crypto to find out what is being hidden underneath. This is the day to uncover all the hidden messages within the XRP community and what it truly represents. But before we get all the details, let's roll that intro. As always, welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates when we drop new videos. And don't forget to comment and share this video. It'll help our channel grow and put the word out for every crypto trader out there to listen to our messages. This thread really contains a lot of abstract information that I'm sure it's difficult to decipher for most people. But guys, don't worry, I got your back. It's commonly referred to as MLA, Modern Language Association. It has a deep meaning tied to it. This string of seemingly unrelated content generally talks about the reset that all those billionaires, including Elon Musk, have been ranting about the last couple of days. Here's another tweet that talks about the reset. And if we dig a little deeper, this Twitter holder talks even deeper about the previous tweet. We've highlighted this several times about the Ripple buyback. This buyback is meant to happen by not just the Ripple company, but also by the elites, the Fed, and other high-profile companies. The reset button that we've talked about several times might just be around the corner. Without a doubt, XRP will turn up on top of all the other cryptos. The clock has already started ticking. BlackRock has already taken over the financial world, and things are about to get even juicier in the coming days. And if you remember correctly, just a few months ago, former BlackRock exec said to Forbes that Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and XRP, among others, will soar in the coming months. When you think of it critically, XRP is on the verge of going directly to the moon. The only thing stopping this crypto at the moment is the current SEC lawsuit.
What is going on? That's frustrating. Gary Gensler was quoted as saying that justice delayed is justice denied, yet at every turn the SEC has been slowing this one down. Look, we were the ones advocating for years that we needed regulatory clarity in the United States. And then for the SEC to say, hey, even though it's not clear, we're going to bring a civil lawsuit saying that XRP is a security, we find to be a bit ironic. I'm actually advocating for regulatory clarity. I've been
not for XRP to be a security.
I think most crypto assets are not securities, and I think they are clearly commodities, and they are regulated. I mean, when people say, as Gary Gensler has said, this is the Wild West, that is not true. We're a regulated company by many different regulatory bodies today, and outside the United States, you have the regulatory clarity.
Despite that, XRP is still going to the moon. And if you've been paying close attention to what's been happening in the courtroom, you'll realize that the current delay is intentional. It's as if the SEC did this because they're in a full panic mode regarding Ripple's potential to change the financial world as we know it. So, if someone was to ask you today, do you think XRP is going to rule the crypto world? If yes, what do you think will be the price of the coin once the SEC versus Ripple case is over? This tweet also gives us an insight to what will happen in 2029, and this is the most realistic prediction ever made in the crypto community. And to be honest, this could happen faster than 2029. Now that's just my thought. What do you think?
Essentially, we're 3 or 4 years ahead of where we were. So what trends are we seeing? Obviously, technology is just dominant, and it's not even a sector now, it's oxygen. If you are not tech enabled and you are not taking full advantage of technology, you're going to be left behind. So it's not just the tech companies themselves, it's the companies that are deploying technology very effectively. So that's number one. Number two, look, my office has been virtual since we launched in 2013. We have clients and employees all over the country. So the idea that suddenly Zoom is a new thing or screen share is a new thing, is really outdated. What last year did was reveal a proof of concept to large corporations who haven't gotten this message.
Okay.
And so while people like Jamie Dimon want everybody back in the office, I think you're still going to see a lot more flexibility, at least amongst white collar workers, technology workers, more sophisticated companies that understand that to attract the best and brightest employees, especially the younger generation, they have to offer that sort of flexibility.
Moving on to more interesting news today, there's an analyst who took to her Twitter feed to analyze what we would expect with the future of money, blockchain, and digital assets. Molly Elmore, 22, elaborates on a tweet thread. She starts by talking about Jimmy Valley created a storm when he suggested the idea of a set price for XRP and a potential buyback. His theory involves an agreement made between central banks several years ago as a part of the move to a new financial system which uses XRP. In order for the world to move to a new system, the current supply of money would need to be converted, called a revaluation. Separately, there has been chatter about nations moving back to a gold standard. Russia and China have shared plans for gold-backed currencies. Central banks across the world are stockpiling gold. Yesterday, Jim Rickards was at the New Hampshire hotel where the Bretton Woods Agreement was signed, retweeting about gold-backed currencies. Connecting those dots, what if the U.S. and Western nations also move back to a gold-backed currency and consequently had to convert existing financial assets to the new system? Gold would need to be priced higher than $1,700 an ounce. If it were priced at $37,000 an ounce, would that support a revaluation of assets? In other words, has to be enough physical gold at a set price to cover the current supply of money. Nothing like this has happened in modern times, and definitely not at this scale, so it's difficult to grasp how something like this would work. But if XRP was used as the bridge currency to connect all major financial blockchains, it would need to have a high value. 100 billion total supply for a quadrillion worth of assets? However, it's not clear what the total supply of assets would be revalued would be. This, of course, is all just speculative and raises a lot of questions. In the US, there are laws around eminent domain. However, lots of XRP holders are outside the US, and it's fairly straightforward to create a digital currency. Central banks are busy creating sovereign national CBDCs. Could there be an XRP buyback at a high price like $37,000 per token? Or is this just wishful thinking? What she's talking about in this series of tweets is exactly what we've been talking about for years now. We have always talked about the Great Reset and how we are waiting for the switch to be flipped. But what if it's already happened? What if, while we've been waiting for this Great Reset, it has already taken place? Only that we're only starting to notice the minimal effects now. Just think about it. This theory can't be that far-fetched. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.